Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. I am recovering from a cold, but doing good. Sorry. So if I cough, please excuse me. Also, you may hear some percussion instruments in the background. My baby is playing with some bells and drums, which probably wasn't the best choice while I film a video. But, anyways, let's press on. So, what I wanted to discuss today, if you didn't see the town hall meeting, it's amazing. And they emailed it out to everybody. And I do have a short update and cover of it in my Instagram stories and highlights. But I am going to talk about one thing that they had mentioned, and that is looking at non traditional classes, but also, I guess, kind of off of that, looking at the best parts of your lessons and creating classes off of that. So, this was one of their tips for getting more enrollment. And so, first off, if you didn't see my talking about times of enrollment video I had made, it was actually totally in line with what they said. So I'm going to link that below so you can check that out if you are curious about some times to look at making classes. So going into talking about non traditional classes. Now, the number one thing I want to emphasize first is don't do anything that isn't you, because that is something about Outschool is we show who we are, and we show the passion we have, and we share the experiences, our experience we have gained to our students. So we create classes based off of that experience. That's what I'm trying to say. So when you are thinking of these non traditional classes, delve into experiences you've had, hobbies that you have, things that you really enjoy that you could share with the students. Don't just do something because someone else is having success with it. And so just really look for who you are and really try and share that. Now, what's interesting is sometimes I think we feel like people won't want to learn about things that we have or interests that we have. But it's amazing to see some of the classes that the students really love. And I mean, a lot of the kids who are in school right now, I mean, there is the homeschool and those who are needing those core classes. And so I mean, if that's your jam, like make those classes and still offer them. But there are a lot of students who are looking for classes to unwind, classes to have fun with, classes to extend, classes to challenge them. So, really think about some of those things you like. I've been surprised with all my experience and some of the classes that I made that one of my most popular classes is drawing doodles that every doodle starts as a circle, which I did not think that that was going to be my top seller. Not at all. That was not what I had imagined was going to catch the attention of students, but it has been, and there's been so many who have loved it, and I love that they love it, and so it's been really really fun. But that was not what I had expected, and so that's why I say kind of think about the things that maybe you're like, oh, I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. Um, and also think about like creating, taking those hobbies and putting them together. And so I have a class creation game, and I'll put that below. And maybe that can help spark some ideas as well. And then the other thing is look at some of your most popular classes or look at the classes where you got the best reviews and what were the best parts of that lesson. Maybe you can see part of it and take that out and make a lesson or a class all on its own. Or maybe it will inspire you to take another subject and do it in a similar manner. So there's lots of different ways that you can see to make kind of new classes that might attract parents. You can also look at the parent requests to try and get some ideas on that as well. Now, if you see a parent request and you're like, oh, I've put a class out like that, you can always send a message to support saying that, but parents may be looking for a different age range. And so you could search and see what's available. And if you can offer it in a different age range, that might be awesome. And so there's lots of things to consider when you're making these classes. But hopefully some of these things will spark some ideas for you and help you out. Of course, if you have any questions, I would love to help. You can put it in the messages below, or if you have any comments, of course, please share them. But hopefully this will help you start thinking of some new ideas, some new classes that might attract some parents. So, hopefully this helps you out. Have a great day.